holiday entertaining can be a challenge when trying to satisfy everyone, but adding some flavor to your dish doesn't have to be. Trim the tree, light the lights, and pour the eggnog. It's time to celebrate the season. And here with her tips to holiday entertaining is lifestyle expert Parker Wallace. Welcome to the show, Parker.
Thank you so much for having me, Aubrey.
Well, this looks like a wonderful holiday spread. And I know you can't smell out there, but it smells delicious. How can we add some flavor to our holiday food? What tips do you have for us?
Okay, I know we always typically think about ham on Christmas and for the holiday season,
right?
Or turkey maybe. I want to introduce you to Wild Alaska Pollock.
Okay.
This is a game changer, certainly in my house. So this is the most certified sustainable wild fish on the actual planet.
Wow.
And you can find it now at Whole Foods in the bulk seafood section. It's so easy to cook with. And what I love about this fish, because I think about the environment, and it's actually caught and processed here in the United States.
Oh, very nice.
And because it's frozen just hours after catch, it's the freshest of the fresh.
So if you're looking for fish, you're saying this is a good choice.
Absolutely. So I'm going to teach you how to make a really easy fish and papillote, which is a fancy word for parchment paper. We're going to load some veggies on some parchment with the Wild Alaska Pollock. You can season it however you want. I like to do a little Mediterranean seasoning with some kosher salt, add a little bit of fresh herbs on top and some lemon. And then we're going to use a egg wash just to go around the edges.
What veggies pair good with that?
I love to do anything from peppers and, earthy vegetables like rutabaga and eggplant.
Parker, you're making it look
around
so
like
easy.
this, okay? Fast and TV time, and then voila, 400 degrees for 15 minutes, and look at this stunning presentation. It is like a present on your plate.
Look at that, and that's an instant hit with everyone, huh?
Instant hit. You open it up, it steams it right in the parchment paper, gorgeous. Pick it up at Whole Foods. It's also the lowest carbon footprint of any land-dwelling
Wow,
beast.
that is good to know.
So,
That is good to know.
Love it. Great.
Okay, what about our side dishes?
Okay, so Cobram Estate, I want you to pick this up the next time you're at the store. Everyone always asks me, how do you choose the best olive oil? This is the 100% California Select line, and what I love about this, it is the most nutritious and the highest quality that's able to be produced in California. And so they use really rare blend of olives that is unusual to find in most California products.
Okay.
And so you can actually really taste that complex flavor. What I love about this, here, check this out. You take off the top and boom, it pops up the little spout.
Nice.
We're gonna pour that on.
I love
it's a great
olive oil on my
finishing
food.
oil
It's so great.
on any veggies, dipping oil, and you can really tell the quality by looking at the back. And right here, it's the California Olive Oil Council seal.
Okay,
and
so
that's
that's how you
verified,
know.
so you know it's here in California, it's high quality, and it's reached that excellence level for the extra virgin
Well, we do
olive
have
oil
a lot
quality.
of olive oil here in California, and I love the colors of this side dish for sure.
Absolutely, so delicious, highest quality, and you know that it's California made.
Okay, great.
Okay, so now let's talk about when you're having overnight guests. I love to put
The
together.
snacks.
You've got to have the little snack basket and the basket for all of your essentials
Very
for your
nice.
toiletries. And I know sometimes it's tough to talk about, but whether you're traveling, you're on a road trip, you're staying over at somebody's house, the worst thing is when you go into the medicine cabinet, you're like, oh my gosh, I don't have anything
we
that
need
I
those
need.
emergency kits.
Yeah, so this is part of my emergency kit, Imodium. You want to look for the multi-symptom relief. This is actually the #1 doctor recommended over-the-counter product in this category.
Okay.
It's the only thing that's going to relieve the diarrhea and the cramping and the gas and the bloating.
So you may want to have some on hand.
You can feel comfortable and, make sure you have all the time with your family
Right,
and friends.
so either have it for your overnight guests or pick some up if you'll be
Absolutely.
traveling. You want to make sure you're covered.
And it just makes it easy and fun to give your guests something personalized so they have all of the essentials.
Everybody
from
loves those
snacks
goodies.
to toiletries.
Yes, the goodies are great. Oh my goodness. And real quick, what is this soup up here?
Yes, so I know my grandmother used to always serve a fish soup like a bouillabaisse on Christmas Eve. So this is a perfect example of something, because Wild Alaska Pollock, it's kind of like cod. It can take on the flavor of
Okay, so
whatever
you can use
cook
the
it
fish
with.
there as well.
So I added it into a really delicious Thai curry soup, add in a little jalapeno for some extra flavor. And remember, you
Yum.
can pick it up at Whole Foods.
Awesome ideas,
and
Parker.
Cobram Estate must have the California Select line.
Use that for the holidays.
Imodium.
Parker,
Yeah.
thank you so much for being here. I love your tips.
Thanks for having me.
And for more information, you can visit parkersplate.com.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.